What's up everyone? We're back with some more live commentary. This time we're on the golden pack. Hopefully we're going to get a 5 of a kind here. This is what I've been mainly grinding for on here. Like, there's not much else you can do sadly. There's like the infamous gold build that everyone's running, but I don't think that's special enough. Uh, we're going to draw here. That's pretty nice. Like early game, my strategy is usually preserving a little bit of gold with the magpie. Sadly, we don't really have a very good lineup of pets. Like the pets themselves are decent, but the combination of them isn't very much so. Like I would ideally want 2 levels, but we only have one, but it's whatever. We get to preserve a gold for next turn. We might even win here, yup. Early wins are sometimes very important, especially if you're going for a team that is not going to hold up until the end game. Weasel, Betterfish, I would sell a Possum if I knew for sure that the Weasel was going to receive the buff, but unfortunately that's not the case. Weasel though is actually going to be very useful. It synergizes with a lot of the units in this pack, which is quite nice. Like you can pair it up with an Egyptian vulture, you can pair it up with a bird of paradise, a gazelle, which I don't intend on picking up. Ideally we're trying to build up some economy in order to pivot as smoothly as possible in the late game. Stolt. Stolt I usually avoid taking because it costs us some lives early on. I will take this because it's some extra stats. This I will preserve for next turn. And probably roll to find an opossum or a goose. We find a chipmunk, which isn't really what we need because the chipmunk is probably going to be sold off. This team, like, it looks decent, but I think we're actually going to lose. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. Look at this team. A lot of people are going for tempo in the early game. And it's to be expected, like, no one wants to lose lives early. As we get a very good roll here, let's take a level up. Secretary bird. We could go for a 5 of a kind secretary bird, but let's see what we get next. 5 Manta Ray we can do. I've done this already, but it would be pretty fun. Um, the thing is that it's going to result in me losing a lot of lives at this stage in the game, so maybe I really want to take like a single one of these, but I'll take both. It's fine. Uh, we sell this in order to buy this and this. We are not going to get the gold. I don't really need it on this turn anyway. Ideally, we want to level up the goose and get a sea lion so that we can start scaling them up. If not a sea lion, then we ideally want a bird of paradise, and unfortunately my bad positioning is going to cost us the round here. I should have played it like this. Maybe I'm overresting my team a little bit. Like, playing Weasel at the back means that you're not really confident in your team succeeding because, like, if you win, you probably don't need the 5th unit to participate in the fight. We can avocado here. I'm contemplating selling the opossum to get 4 more gold next turn. Like, if we're going to lose anyway, why not? And maybe that's what I will do. Sell this, maybe buy a cherry so that we have something. Positioning is fine. I don't think we're going to win, so it's okay. And ideally we're drawing here. Yeah, look at this goal build. We weren't going to win even with the opossum on our side, so it's fine. 21 gold, and this is what you want to see. Sea lion. Hopefully we find another one. We find the Manta Ray, which is interesting. We take it. Obviously, we take it. Do we take a banana? I don't think so. I think we're looking for lettuce right here. Goose. Would goose be useful? What level up would be nice for us to find? Maybe blue-ringed octopus, but I don't think any level up would be fine. I'm actually not even going to level this, like not going to freeze this, because I'm intending to replace it with a sea lion. Hopefully, anyway. We're not finding anything right now. We did start finding lettuces, which is nice. And maybe we sell this, buy an avocado, and get 6 more gold. Like, this is very greedy, I know, but I think it might pay off, and the team isn't as weak as it seems. Yeah, very fortunate Matt here. We might even... Yeah, we withdrew. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. This gives us a lot of freedom. Now we can hopefully... Like, we kind of want to keep 4 units still, so it's fine. Do this. Avocado is also okay. Another avocado. And yeah, now we are probably going to lose, but we just level up into a bird of paradise and we have a great time. It's as simple as that. Looking kind of scary with all the sniping going on. Is it a draw? It's actually a win. That's absolutely incredible. Okay. Now we must level up now into a bird of paradise. This is the gamble that we made. Blue-ringed octopus? We can do it for a turn maybe. Like if we keep winning, it's actually not that big of a deal what we do. Unfortunate. Another Manta Ray. Do we want it? I don't think so. I'll take this level though. And if we are not going to find the bird of paradise, I think it's fine to miss out on the gold for this turn. It gives us also the opportunity to find waffles and maybe scale with the blue-ringed octopus that way. And after this turn, we'll transition into the bird of paradise when we get to tier 6. Looking kind of scary. Yeah, they farm us a little bit, but we have such good stats for this point in the game that it's okay. Let's take this level now. Bird of paradise, please. No, but it is a shrimp. An oyster, sorry, not a shrimp. Shrimp is a tier 2 unit. We freeze this, I think. Hopefully we find another chocolate. And now we save the gold because we want to find the bird of paradise next turn for sure. And also there is a chance that we just straight up win because we have decent enough stats. I hope that we do, because we're going to need all the wins we can get. Very good math, I think we're going to win here. Yup. All we need now is a bird of paradise, please. We desperately need it. Manta Ray. We could level up one of them to find the bird of paradise. And we do. Nice. Now all that we need is a level 2 bird of paradise. I'm actually not even sure if we buy the pretzel because it gives double buffs, or we just keep looking for chocolates. I'll buy it. It's no guarantee that we'll find any good use for our gold. Thankfully we find an oyster. Finding an oyster is basically like a free trigger of the Bird of Paradise's ability, which is absolutely amazing. You can see the stats are pretty nice, and we're getting, what is it, 4, 8, 10, 10 extra gold next turn. We're going to be at 20 gold. Hopefully if we level into the Bird of Paradise 2, we're going to be okay. Ah, no, we lost the 50-50. This is Hawk Erp. Hawk ERP, I don't know how to pronounce it, but we know this person. Unfortunate, we lost the 50-50 there. Ah, I think we ignore the pretzel now. We try to get a level 2 Bird of Paradise. Maybe I should be taking avocados as well because it results in more gold, which means more triggers of the ability. And yeah, hopefully we don't lose. This is looking very good for turn 12. We are missing good equipment, but other than that, we should be pretty solid. Like, I think if we win or draw this turn, we should be stabilizing, so let's pray. Kind of scare him, especially with the weakness. Oh, this is so bad. Nope, we lose here. Unfortunate. If we didn't lose the 50-50, I think we had a solid chance of stabilizing. Like, look at this build. It's not really painful to lose this though, at least for me, because I already have this 5 of a kind Manta Ray. I may leave a link to that run in the description. But for now, yeah, this is going to be today's run. A bit disappointing, sadly. I think we were on the cusp of greatness. But if you did enjoy, please like, sub, do all the generic stuff, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.